Yes. So today's journal and today's contemplation, right? You know, uh, deep contemplation, right? On the matter of how would I be able to know, right? That I'm making progress as a person, as an entity, as anything that I am. How would I know that I'm making progress, right? Truth is that on the issue of duality, right? There's this beauty about duality and there's this pain about duality. Truth is that I really feel like in life, what makes life is the fact that we think we know it and then next 2 seconds we don't know it. I really think because, when somebody says, or when I say I am making progress or things are getting better, it means things were not good, or it means things were at a certain place and then it began to get better. I think that the body, life, consciousness, emotion has to break itself down. Like it's just like a thing. Throughout the whole day, I could go through like 5 to 10 series of emotional states. People could make me feel angry. I could feel angry on my own without even knowing the reason why. And I get back to a state of being calm, right? It's like things have to get rugged, things have to get good. If things were not bad or rugged, how would we term good? If things were not good, how do we term rugged? And it's like I am in the midst of this chaotic duality, right? In the sense that no matter what happens, I should be able to come out and still have hope about life. Because one moment you wake up and you're feeling like you're on top of the world. The other moment you wake up and you're feeling like you are a bag of trash. Truth is that you are not a bag of trash and you're not on top of the world. You are just you. But the reality is that you have to feel like trash because that's what you are feeling at that moment. And you have to feel on top of the world because that's what you're feeling at the moment. And it's like growth will be that ability for me to be able to thrive, adapt, stay in all of the modes of living that we are in. Because at the end of the day, imagine if you feel like a bag of trash for like 2 months. The reason why you're feeling like a bag of trash is because there is a paradise you have to feel. And then after you feel the paradise becomes too, let's say, it becomes too known that you lose paradise. Like when you are in paradise for so long, it becomes normal. And then you're like, oh, life is meaningless. And then guess who comes? Chaos. It comes and and it's sort of like, it's just real, right? And for me, it's like, it's like I don't want to be feeling different states. I just want to feel one state. And the question life asks me is, are you sure you want to feel one state? Because if you feel one state for too long, you're going to like end up having a mundane kind of like living. Because innovation thrives in the place of like madness. And madness would be that shift from good to bad, from bad to good. Whatever good or bad is in our lives, right? And it's like, it can't all be summer, it can't all be winter, right? And, it's just, that's really what I'm really like, exploring and seeing and being in is, seeing all the madness, seeing all the joy, seeing everything, and knowing that this would keep happening for a long time. And then growth becomes the maturity to be able to stay and allow the tenures to come and go. But it's easier said. It's very easy. And then Yeah. I want to stretch this contemplation, but I can't. I think for today, this is all I have. And yeah, it's just, this duality would keep happening. I mean, it's been happening since like I was whatever years I was when I started being conscious. And one thing I like to reference is the feminine body, right? It's like, even like, premenopause life. It's like, imagine what like the women like go through, like your body, like you don't even have to believe in it will happen. That's what life is like. You don't even have to believe that bad things are real, like they are coming. And then by bad things, we're not saying that terrible bad things. By bad things, we're just talking about your change of like your mood and things like things would happen. And it's like the chaos that happens teaches us how to cultivate the good. The good that happens teaches us how to manage. And that's why I like really feel like chaos, madness, bad things teaches us how to like be creative, be creators, to create paradise. When we create paradise, all we do in paradise is to learn how to appreciate, how to manage. And then guess what? Our management is not good enough. We lose paradise. We are back into chaos. And it's like we're creators and managers at the same time. And it's like that dance will keep happening. Yeah, let me not stretch this. I think I will stretch this in my head.